Yo, what's up? My name's Chandler Santos, and I'm reading the entire Bible this year off the app I made. It's on the Apple App Store. You can look for it. Holy Scroll Bible app. I'm reading the entire Bible off the app to encourage you that you can read the entire Bible. No excuses. Every day we're doing it. It's 2 a.m. right now, 2:37 a.m., and we are reading through Genesis. So, going on my Instagram here, I'm gonna see where we left off.
Yo, what's up? It's Chandler.
It is, oh yeah, 41:21. So there we are, Holy Scroll Bible app. Boom, cool. We got the snowflakes on there. That was one of the updates that I added recently. There we go. Got a 4-day streak. Honestly, my streak's longer. I use the app every day, but I test a lot of things in the background, such as today I was editing how to get notifications in the app. So sometimes it screws up like my back end, or I have to delete the app over and over, and it kind of messes things up. But anyway, we're gonna jump right into it because I am wiped out. 41:21. All right, praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Show me yourself as I read your word. Just changing some things here. Yeah, let's do that one. All right. And when they had eaten them up, it could not be known that they had eaten them up, but they were still ill-favored. As I'm trying to get my phone in it so I can like depict the swiping functionality. You just go, you read the Bible verse by verse, so you just swipe one by one, verse by verse, like this. So I like to get my phone in it just so I can kind of get myself in the best way of me actually swiping through it. It cannot be known that any of them had eaten them, but they were still ill-favored as at the beginning. So I awoke, and I saw in my dream, and behold, 7 ears came upon one stalk, full and good. And behold, 7 ears withered then, and blasted with the east wind sprung up after them. And in the thin ears devoured the 7 good ears. And I told this unto the magicians, but there was none that could declare it to me. And Joseph said unto Pharaoh, the dream of Pharaoh is one. God hath shewed Pharaoh what he's about to do. The 7 good kind are 7 years, and the 7 good ears are 7 years. The dream is one, and the 7 thin and ill-favored kind that came up after them are 7 years, and the 7 empty ears blasted with the east wind shall be 7 years of famine. This is the thing which I have spoken unto Pharaoh. What God is about to do, he sheweth unto Pharaoh. Behold, these 7 years of great plenty throughout all the land of Egypt, and there shall arise after them 7 years of famine, and all the plenty shall be forgotten in the land of Egypt, and the famine shall consume the land. And the plenty shall not be known in the land by reason of the famine following, for it shall be very grievous. And for the dream that was doubled unto Pharaoh twice, it is because the thing is established by God, and God will shortly bring it to pass. That's interesting, actually. Now, therefore, let God, I'm going to like it actually, so I can come back to it. You can just double tap the like as you would on, wherever you're watching this, actually. Now, therefore, let Pharaoh look out for a man discreet and wise, and set him over the land of Egypt. Let Pharaoh do this, and let him appoint officers over the land, and take up the 5th part of the land of Egypt in the 7 plenteous years, and let them gather all the foods of those good years that come, and lay up corn under the hand of Pharaoh, and let them keep food in the cities. And all the food shall be for stone to the land against the 7 years of famine, which shall be in the land of Egypt, that the land perished not through the famine. And the thing was good in the eyes of Pharaoh, and in the eyes of all his servants. And Pharaoh said unto his servants, can we find such a one as this, a man in whom the Spirit of God is? And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, for as so much as God hath shewed thee all this, there is none so discreet and wise as thou art. Thou shalt be over my house, and according to all thy words shall all my people be ruled. only in the throne shall I be greater than thou. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, See, I have set thee over all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand and put it upon Joseph's hand, and arrayed him in vestures of fine linen, and put a gold chain about his neck. Gold chain. That's kind of cringe. And he made him to ride in the second chariot which he had. And they cried before him, bow the knee. And he made him ruler over all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, I am Pharaoh, and without thee shall no man lift up his hand or his foot in the land of Egypt, in all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh called Joseph's name Zebavnath Paneah. Wow. And he gave him to wife Asenath, the daughter of Paramoth, priest of On. And Joseph went out over all the land of Egypt. And Joseph was 30 years old when he stood before Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And Joseph went out from the presence of Pharaoh and went throughout all the land of Egypt. And in the 7 plenteous years of the earth brought forth by the handfuls. And he gathered up all the food of the 7 years which were in the land of Egypt, and laid up the food in the cities, and the food of the field, which was round about every city, laid he up in the same. And Joseph gathered corn as in the sand of the sea, very much until he left numbering, for it was without number. And unto Joseph were born 2 sons, until the years of famine came, which Asenath, the daughter of Paramoth, priest of On, bare unto him. And Joseph called for the name of the firstborn Manasseh, for God, he said, hath made me forget all my toil and all my father's house. And the name of the second called he Ephraim, for God hath caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. And the 7 years of plenteous that was in the land of Egypt were ended, and the 7 years of the earth began to come. According as Joseph has said, and the earth was in all the lands, but in the land of Egypt there was bread. Okay. And when all the land of Egypt was famished, the people cried unto Pharaoh for bread. And Pharaoh said unto all the Egyptians, Go unto Joseph, what he saith to you, do. And the famine was all over the face of the earth, and Joseph opened up the storehouses and sold unto the Egyptians, and the famine waxed sore in the land of Egypt. And all the countries came into Egypt to Joseph to buy corn, because that famine was so sore in all the lands. Now when Jacob saw that there was corn in Egypt, Jacob said unto his sons, Why do ye look upon one another? And he said, Behold, I have heard that before. Wow, I am actually really, really tired. I'm doing my best here to just actually concentrate. God, help me concentrate. And he said, Behold, I have heard that there is corn in Egypt. Get you down thither and buy for us from thence, that we may live and not die. And Joseph's 10 brethren went down to buy corn in Egypt. But Benjamin, Joseph's brother, Jacob sent not with his brethren, for he said, Lest peradventure mischief befall him. And the sons of Israel came to buy corn among those that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. And Joseph was the governor of the land, and it was that sold to all the people of the land. And Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him with their faces to the earth. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, but he made himself strange unto them, and spake roughly unto them. And he said unto them, Whence come ye? And they said, From the land of Canaan to buy food. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew him not. And Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, Ye are spies, ye to see the nakedness of the land ye are come. And they said unto him, Nay, my lord, but to buy food are thy servants come. We are one man's son. We are true men. Thy servants are no spies. And he said unto them, Nay, but to see the nakedness of all the land ye are come. And he said, and they said, Thy servants 12 brethren, the sons of one man in the land of Canaan, and behold, the youngest is this day with our father, and one is not. And Joseph said unto them, That is it that I spake unto you, saying, Ye are spies. Hereby ye shall be proved. By the life of Pharaoh ye shall not go forth hence, except your youngest brother come hither. Send you one, and let him fetch your brother, and he shall be kept in a prison, that your words may be proved, whether there be any truth in you, or else by the life of Pharaoh, surely ye are spies. And he put them together in the ward 3 days. And Joseph said unto the third day, This do and live, for I fear God. If ye be true men, let one of your brethren go bound in the house of your prison. Go ye, carry corn for the famine of your houses. But bring your youngest brother unto me, so shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so. And they said unto one another, We are verily guilty concerning our brother, in that we saw the anguish of his soul when he besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore, in this distress come upon us. And Reuben answered them, saying, Spake I not unto you, saying, Do not sin against the child, when ye would not hear? Therefore, behold, also his blood is required. And they knew that and they knew not that Joseph understood them, but he spake unto them by an interpreter. And he turned himself about from them, and wept, and returned to them, and communed with them, and took from them Simon, and bound him before their eyes. And Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, and to restore every man's money into his sack, and to give them provision for the way. And thus did he unto them. And they laded their asses with corn, and departed thence. And as one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender in the inn, like hotel, he espied his money, for behold, it was in his sack's mouth. And he said unto his brethren, My money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying to one another, What is this that God hath done unto us? And they came unto Jacob their father, and to the land of Canaan, and told them all that befell unto them, saying, The man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country. And we said unto him, We are true men, we are no spies. We be 12 brethren, sons of our father, one is not, and the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan. And the man, the Lord of the country, said unto us, Hereby shall I know that ye are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the famine of your households, and be gone. And bring your youngest brother with me, and shall I know that ye are no spies, but ye are true men. So I will deliver you your brother, and shall traffic in the land. And it came to pass, as they emptied their sacks, and behold, every man's bundle of money was in a sack. And when both they and their father saw the bundles of money, they were afraid. And Jacob their father said unto them, Me have ye bereaved of my children. Joseph is not, and Simon is not, and ye will take Benjamin away. All these things are against me. And Reuben spake unto his father, saying, Slay my sons, my 2 sons. If I bring him not to thee, deliver him into my hand, and I will bring him to thee. I will bring him to thee again. And he said, My son shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is left alone. If mischief befall him by the way in which ye go, Then shall ye bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to the grave. Okay, that's 43. We're gonna call it there. I'm going to try to, this is just a personal note, I'm gonna try to read earlier. I think a process of reading the Bible front to back, cover to cover, if you challenge yourself to do that, you got to find a good rhythm. Right now, I am not having a healthy rhythm in doing this. 3 a.m. That's not a healthy rhythm. So yeah, I'm just talking out loud to myself. Hope to find a more healthier rhythm reading in the AM time. I mostly do development work and stuff in AM time, trying to get Holy Scroll bugs and things set up in the daylight time. So I lose like part of my, I just get like so locked in, so zoned in. I find that inertia state, that flow state, and just like stay locked in. And it isn't until like the nighttime, I'm like, okay, well, sun went down, let me try reading. But that shouldn't be the case, because even though I am building Holy Scroll, the hangout time, communion with God is far more important than building anything like this, right? Just in general. So yeah, that's just a no for me. Good night.